Well, I have been in Lawrence since kindergarten, so that's the only school I have been in all my life. And I think that's great because I met some friends, some teachers, some professors that had changed my life, like in the way I see myself, in the way I see persons, in the way I take decisions, and they are all gonna be part of my heart every day and every year at every age because they change me the way I see me, and they change me for a better way and make me a better person. One of the things that I have more present is my first day of school at kinder, and because there I met my first friend, she's Gabby, and I don't know, I was just like there and seeing everyone getting into the kinder, and I was like, oh my god, there are other kids, what I'm going to do? I don't know how to talk with them. And then I saw Gabby arriving late, like always, and I was like, okay, she might be cool. And I started talking with her like, hi, my name is Valeria, how are you, and things like that. And there was when our friendship begins, and till now we're still friends, and that's amazing because I still love her and caring about her so much, and she always gonna be part of my heart because since kinder we were like playing on recess and learning things together like coloring, colors, counting, things like that are so basic, but we learn them together, and that's what makes that thing special because I mean, I learned all that things with a friend that support me and then care about me as much as I care and love she. And I don't know, that's something amazing to me, and I love her so much. Another thing that I have very present is that we had that tradition of going to galleries and every single year take a photo with Santa, and that year was where the bolos were part of the photo, and I had one in my arms, and we take the photo and we go, like we start walking away, and then my friends like realized that I still had the bottle with me, and I was like, oh my god. And they were like, what are you going to do, you stole it, what, like things like that. And I was like feeling the worst person of the world, and I returned it and everything was fine. Santa forget me. Then we start growing up and memories change, like we start going to parties and we start hanging out and things like that. And once I was with a friend, like in Fundira, riding a bike, and we start taking photos, like on the train they had there, and then I get lost, like I don't know how, I just don't see any of my friends, neither my aunts, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do, anyone could stole me, what am I going to do. And then I just take a turn and saw them there sitting eating an ice cream, and I was like, oh my god, you're so dumb, Valeria. And I don't know, that was so fun for me because it was like they were just right behind me, and I was like feeling that I was going to get stole and things like that, and I don't know, I'm so paranoid. And now I just realize how important that memories are to me, because even though they are not a big thing or they not the most amazing things that will happen in my life, but they are with my Lawrence friends. They are with persons that I consider my family because of ages of meeting them, and even though some of them I have been with them like since kindergarten, they still part of my life, a very important part of my life, and I always gonna remember them, and I want to still talk with them when we get to high school and university and had child. And I don't know, I think that I was blessed that with Lawrence, because I think that there I met the most important persons in my life and the most influenced persons in my life, talking about friends, talking about teachers, talking about professors, because also teachers and professors make me realize how much I love some materials and how much I love to do something, and some of them had a very, very important part of my heart because they push me to do things that I will never do if they weren't there to support me, and things that I'm good at and I will never do them without them. And I don't know, I think that even though we don't like Lawrence or the system or the way they control us, it's gonna be always a stage of our life, a very, very good stage of our life, because there we met the most important persons. And you could say like, no, I don't love anyone, or no, I don't want to remember anyone, or I have any friends. That's the biggest lie you will ever say in your life, because that's not true, because you are not alone in the school. You always talk with someone, you always hang out with someone, at least one, and you don't need a big group, you just need one, and that one is always gonna be part of your life, because she or he will always be there and was always there. And that's the best friendships, the ones that have history. And I think that Lawrence is my history, and I hope that my Lawrence friends will still be my present.